the difference? What's the difference in going to church and being the church? Having money and showing true worth? What's the difference in being in the world and not of it? Feeding souls with the truth, but not shove it? What's the difference in showing true forgiveness and grace and putting on a fake facade, a mask on your face? Why do we fight what we know we should do when all we need is to listen to you? To lay down our body and mind and know that your way is better than mine. What good is it in putting false hope in earthly pleasures each day when at the end it just fades away? Isn't it amazing how a man can find himself alone, calling to the darkness for an answer that he's never known? Isn't it amazing how a God can take a broken man, let him find a fortune, let him ruin it with his own two hands? He climbs up on a hill, on a rock on which he stands. He looks back at the crowd and he looks down at his own hands and he says, I am a difference maker. I am the difference maker. Oh, I am the only one who speaks to him, and I am the friendliest of friends of God. Isn't it amazing how a man can find himself alone, calling to the darkness for an answer that is never known? Isn't it amazing how God can take a broken man, let him find a fortune, let him ruin it with his own two hands? He climbs up on a hill, on a rock on which he stands. He looks back at the crowd and he looks down at his own hands and he says, I am the difference maker. About nearly everything I've seen, and I have felt the fire be put out by too much gasoline, and we are all strangers passing through a place in an afternoon. Life is but a vision in a window that we're peeking through, a helpless conversation with a man who says he cares a lot at the passive confrontation about who might throw a punch or not, and we are we're all transgressors, we're all sinners, we're all astronauts. So if you're beating death, then raise your hand, but shut up if you're not. 'Cause I am the difference maker. Oh, I am the only one that speaks to him. I am the friendliest of friends of God. I am the difference maker. Oh, I am the only one that speaks to him. I am the friendliest of friends of The difference is love. Where's your heart? Did you give it all to God or just a part? On our own, our heart is deceitful. It's full of slander, murder, and evil. So guard it right now and follow Jesus. It's the only true way to eternally please us. That's how you make a true difference here. So give him your heart and do not fear.